Take ownership of more areas of your life. Once you have achieved the positive feedback loop in one area of your life, you become really confident in that narrow part of your life. Again, it doesn't matter if it's just an inch wide and a mile deep. That's okay as long as you get that positive feedback loop going and as long as you really feel deep down inside, I can. It's not just possible, I will do it. If you're able to let this sink in and it becomes a part of you, you don't become a blowhard. You're not that guy who's basically out to prove to other people who he is. Not somebody talking big who has got something to prove. Instead, you develop an easy, calm self-assurance over at least one area of your life. When you look around you and you see people doing well, talking big, enjoying themselves, you say to yourself, you know what? I have one area of my life under control because I can make things happen there. And you gain some self-assurance. You're not banging a gong saying, hey, look at me. But the confidence that you get flowing from that area is real. It burns. You can call it on demand like a personal genie. Apply your ownership mastery mindset to the next most competent area of your life. In a previous exercise, you listed up the things that you are competent at. Go to number 2. You started out with number 1. Now let's go to number 2. Check back with your stream of consciousness list items and go to number 2. Repeat what you did in video 7. The bottom line here is action. Act confidently more often. Keep increasing competence in that target area. The more competent you become, the more confident you get. The more confident you get, the more challenges you take on. These challenges, when properly viewed, are opportunities. Maybe it's an opportunity to learn how to deal with defeat. Maybe it's an opportunity to learn how to deal with being told to wait or to handle rejection. It takes many different forms, but they all lead to the same place. They all lead to mastery if you allow them to. The more problems you solve, the more competent you become. Keep repeating this process above. You started out with an area of your life that is an inch wide, and you get to the next one, so now you have 2 inches wide that you're dealing with and that you have attained mastery over. Then you move on to the next area and then the next. This is how you take ownership of more areas of your life.